Hello guys, you're welcome to Immigrate with Ammy. And today we want to highlight some information from a particular university in the United States. And before we go into reviewing the school's website, I'll just give you some general information. So this university, the first is that when it comes to the applications, as you can see right here, okay, you are going to apply for free. So I've highlighted it so that you can see it, okay, because some people will say no, that's a lie, you are trying to get views. You can see it right here on their website that the application is totally free, so you can even apply to multiple programs. Of course, you don't have to pay anything. I will also give you some reasons or benefits why you should consider this school. First is that they have like what they call rolling admissions, meaning that you can apply at any time of the year. However, just for international applications, it's open until June 15th, so you have more than enough time to apply. Also, when it comes to English language proficiency, you don't need to write a standardized English test, okay? Especially for those who come from countries where English is spoken as the official language and who have at least a credit level score in their O levels, that is their high school results. Also, there are available scholarships for both undergraduate and graduate programs. Okay, they have scholarships, they have grants, they have work study, and they also offer student loans for those who actually are qualified. Finally, before we start reviewing the website, according to the information on the university's website, more than 90% of all the students receive some form of financial aid. So guys, you are welcome to Lithuania University. Okay, I've given you some general background information about the university and some benefits. So let's move on to undergraduate studies. So if you want to apply as an undergraduate student, what are the documents and what are the requirements? Okay, so let's take a quick look at the undergraduate application checklist. In terms of the application, you will apply for free online. Okay, as you can see, they also use a rolling admission schedule, right? But they encourage international students to submit their applications and all necessary documentations by June 15 for the first semester start date. Okay, if you are also a transfer student, that is, if you are not a freshman, you can also see some information that is required for you. So what are the academic documents required for undergraduate application? You can see that here as well. So you will need to submit your official transcript either by email or by physical mail to the below address. So you can see the address below the page. Okay, so the transcript has to be sent directly from your high school or your university. And if you have completed university level coursework outside the US and you are applying for an undergraduate program, then you will need your foreign university transcript. You will need it to be evaluated by one of the approved credential evaluation companies like Spantran, ECE, or WES. Okay, when it comes to proof of English proficiency, so they have different ways by which you can prove English proficiency. You can do it through the standardized tests like TOEFL, IELTS, TOEIC, PT, and so on. However, if you also have O level or A levels credit score, so you can see that if you have a C score, which is the credit or its equivalent, then you don't need to you don't need to write the standardized English test. Okay, moving on, let's go to proof of financial resources, which is also part of the application package. So as an international student, you need to receive, so after you've been granted a place in the application, you will need to receive the I-20 form, which you would use to actually apply for visa. But for you to get the I-20 form, you would need to also prove that you have the financial means to fund your programs while in the United States. Okay, so according to the I-20 guidelines, you must demonstrate that you will be able to afford an education at the university, at Lithuania University, okay, through a bank statement. And then you need to pay $100 housing fee and $100 tuition deposit, which is actually very low, right, compared to most other schools. Okay, for you to establish proof of financial resources, you will need to send to the school as part of your application package a copy of your bank statement or a letter from your bank showing that you have sufficient financing in place to cover the cost of attendance. So you can see that the cost of attendance is highlighted here, so you can click on it to find out how much you would need to show proof of. Okay, also the last requirement for undergraduate application is that you will need to submit a copy of your passport picture page, that is the data page of your passport, alongside other documents for your application. Okay, so let's look at this interesting page about financial aid and what the school offers student. Okay, so basically the first thing you need to learn about Lithuania University is that more than 90% of all students receive some form of financial aid. So if you randomly pick 10 students, 9 out of them actually receive financial aid, which is actually a great benefit, especially for people who don't have means of financing their studies. Okay, so you need to apply early. Of course, you need to get admitted, you need to receive the aid package, and then review the payment options. Just on a general overview, okay, if you want to find out about their tuition and fees, you can check out the tuition and fees right here. Then if you want to take more a deeper look at the financial aid package, you can look at the scholarships here. After the scholarship, you can look at the FAFSA, which is more or less the application program to apply for financial aid. They also have some form of student loan for those who are eligible, and then they also have grants and work study for students as well. Okay, then if you want to calculate as a freshman how much scholarship the school can give to you, you can use this link to actually have like more or less an estimate of how much scholarship you can get from the school. In addition to the financial aid, we also mentioned that the school has federal grants, state grant, and also work study. Okay, so what is a grant? A grant is basically a financial aid award that does not need to be repaid. Okay, and they are generally awarded to eligible students based on financial need as determined by the free application for federal student aid, the FAFSA. Okay, so you can also see more information right here. You can see the different types of grant, and then the work study program as well. Okay, so we can take a quick look at the work study. So work study provides part-time jobs for eligible students, okay, who have financial need as calculated using information reported on the FAFSA. Most positions are on campus, although community service jobs with local non-profit or government organizations are sometimes also available. So for you to apply for that, you can see this campus jobs link for you to see the opportunities that are available both on and off campus. In terms of institutional scholarships and grants, they have different types of scholarships. So they have scholarships for residential undergraduate, meaning that those students that will attend courses that are physically present in the university. They also have some online programs, okay, or at the undergraduate level, and you can also apply for scholarship to cover online programs. And then they also have some financial aid and support for graduate programs as well. So let's take a look at the residential undergraduate student. Okay, I've clicked on that right here. So they have actually a whole lot of options. They have academic scholarship, dual credit scholarship, heritage scholarship, honors college scholarship, transfer scholarship, church matching scholarship, missionary and pastors dependents grant, national Hispanic scholarship, national merit scholarship, outside scholarships, scholarships for LATU aviation students. So you can review all of these scholarship offers to see how much of them you are qualified for, and then the school can consider you for all of these scholarship. You can also click on the graduate scholarship to also see some information about some graduate level scholarship as well. Okay. Finally, what programs are available? What program does this school, does the Lithuania University offer? At the graduate level, they have, several graduate programs for those who already complete an undergraduate degree. So they have, graduate, level study for business administration, clinical mental health counseling, curriculum and instruction specialization, educational administration specialization with curriculum emphasis, educational administration specialization, engineering, general psychology, healthcare administration, master of engineering, master of strategic leadership, and teacher leadership specialization. So those are the graduate level courses offered. Okay, they also have undergraduate majors for people who are applying to study at undergraduate levels. They have quite a lot of them: biology, biomedical, sciences, chemistry, communication. You can, take a look at the long list and then choose which program you are interested in applying for in this university. Okay, so guys, this is more or less a quick review of Lithuania University. As I said earlier on, they have a lot of benefits even for international students, and I think it's worth, checking out. So make sure you visit their website. You can see it here, letu.edu, and when you go to their homepage, you can actually, check out the other parts of the website, where you want to learn about academic offers, admissions processes and document, scholarships, and all of that. Okay, so guys, thank you so much for watching. If you have not subscribed, please make sure you subscribe to this channel. We have quite a lot of information right here. You should also share it with your friends and family so that they can also benefit from this information. Thank you so much, guys, and see you next time. Bye.